Alright, listen, I don't actually know what the hell is Brayden doing, so I decided to sign up a peace treaty. And if he tries to, you know, take over Europe, but try to invade Europe, we'll just, we'll just have to take over his entire land. But what if he just attack other small countries that are weak, like me? You better shut your goddamn mouth, otherwise I'll just slip you right in the throat, train fan. Okay. Listen, bitch, I don't give a crap what you see. And if you want to pay taxes, you can go fuck off and find to make your own money. Like that one time back in 19... Wait, give me a second. Let me go find the information. Crap, I'm so back. I forgot my. You mean that one time that Germany just ran out of money, so they used paper money instead? Just like a scam. Doesn't it? So just ignore it about the subtitles on top. Anyways, for that, I decided to bring back another person of mine back when you just actually just exiled him to a campsite that I don't actually give a shit about. Oh yeah, come on, what is that? Oh crap, my arm's broken. Grid. Well, I don't care about it since I have Soto in Europe. Because Soto was actually in the part of Europe, so I took over it. No, we're not discussing about Sodor. We are discussing about a treaty against Russia and European. So I would like to electorate of the President of the United States of America will come in. Please come back here, Mr. Alex. I want you to come in. If you don't come in, I'm just gonna slit your throat. Sucker plate, I thought you died already in that campsite. Well, for starters, Brayton, I don't give a shit what you say. First of all, they decide some random German troops or British troops, I don't fucking know. Anyways, a side of like European troops came out of nowhere in the camp, and they decided and they just killed all your Soviet guards. So I just came out of nowhere, and then they just decided to send me back to America. Do you forgot your dumb brain cell memories? Okay, this is getting weird now. First of all, I can't remember. I do remember about you sending you to a scout camp. Two, we managed to we decided to just vote Marcus out of office for no blood, for just a reason because because he just lost the other German civil war after he tried another German war against the United States because he was trying to take over, but the United States nuked Berlin. So we voted him out of office, so I'm just gonna bring in my Third Reich. Oh, okay, good luck with that, because the Third Reich, I took over the Third Reich, and I have that on my, I got damn driver's engineer's hats, can you see? Bastard. Fucking asshole. Okay, this is actually getting awkward. First of all, we have a blue bastard that Marcus decided to take his hat away and decided to slaughter the half of his body. Two, there is a random person who just said the N-word and we decided to bully him, but Marcus decided to support him. And now we have a communist person who actually hates capitalism and Germany for no reason. And he thought that Russia is the greatest country in the world, but no, it's just it's the United States. But the most popular country in the world is just France. Yeah, speaking of which, do you actually know what happened to Switzerland? We got Britain took over it, but for some reason it's had to stick with Europe. Suka, блядь, why the hell did everyone think that Russia is not the greatest country in the world? I think Europe is the stupidest country in the world. Do you remember that one time when Heavy decided to remember that one time when Heavy from Team Fortress 2 decided to extinct all the base in Russia, right? Well, I don't want to remind that, Alex, so shut up, capitalism. Anyways. Okay, I'm back after just finding the information for the files for the peace treaty. So the peace treaty is gonna go like this. Just please show the board. I'm just gonna pop this. Let's just pop this in here. Okay. We are not gonna go to war if we attack each other. So the only option is by going in the simple way. We attack by using our sponsor wars, and if communism wins, which means Russia is the best country, but if America wins, that means capitalism is better than communism. Okay, but why do you think that was a good idea to just send a country and split in half? But how do you do that since everyone took over the entire world? Well, since well, according to the nation, according to Europe, Marcus decided to split a small, tiny island in South Africa, in the south area of Africa. So you see that if anyone was sponsored the wars. So let's make sure if anyone else did that. Agreed. Anyways, you, I think we should just send a bunch of army there to see if it works. So basic, so basically, uh, so basically, I started this SMP in the first place because it just started all the way back in 2021, aka last year. Anyways, so if you want to know that you have 4,000 nukes that can actually destroy Europe, right? Yeah, but I think you can can't defeat me now, right? I will destroy you in one hit, right? Basically, since I'm the only owner that can have the controls to my SMP, that I literally decided to ban every type of nuke that tries to destroy Europe because I'm the only person that has the admin, aka the owner. Okay, but where's your proof, comrade? I'll open the text bar on top just to show you. You see? It's off. What do you expect? And plus, we only had the axis on. But if you're on the Allies, the nuclear bombs can be active. But if it's on the Axis, which means the nuclear bombs are off. Which means that this will actually go like this. If World War II begins back in between 1939 and 1945, the only country that can manage to nuke Japan was America, and America was a part of the Allies. So, which means that America is the only country that has the most nukes. I mean, besides, he only nuked twice on Japan. Japan is not his territory. So yeah, that's just basically it. Wait, Gibbs. Wait. So you're telling me that this wasn't actually based on real life. So this was actually in a video game all along, correct? That is correct. And plus, you're gonna have to pay us like what? You're gonna have to pay us like 1,000 times 1,000. So you're gonna have to pay us euros 600 pounds and 600 pounds to 600 pounds 5k 5,000 and 5,000 resources that you have. I'm not paying any shit. You can talk to Alex. I'm not paying any shit. Yeah, but you do realize that I'm on the Allies, right? Yeah, don't kill. Anyways, I think we should have a vote election. Agreed. All in favor? All opposed? Hold up. What? Wait a second. What are you doing here? Well, I'm still the president of Germany, you twat. you remember the last time that we met, you were just only an asshole. The first German Civil War that we had, that you just kicked my female version of me, or actually, there was just another something. Anyways, you just decided to just take over. You decided to thought that the Nazi Germany could just give up, right? But you're just wrong. Because we decided to not give up until you give us all the supplies we needed. Am I clear with that? Do I hear? Well, I have... Wait, crap. Well, I have no choice but to make sure if you're just a Nazi Germany or something. I guess your table's glitching out. Shut up. Anyways, we're just gonna say that he is now the vice president of Europe. So, wherever I have, he'll be actually the West, but I have no choice but to execute him, just for life. What? You can't do that, Blitz. He is my ally. Remember? And at least I'm the only person who is still under Nazi Germany's control. Am I clear? I am always just a person who doesn't die. And I'm not gonna take over your shitty leg. Fine, I'll let you have freedom. But I must tell you this. Do not declare war on Europe again. If you do that, you'll be executed for good. Do I make myself clear, you two? Fine. I'll destroy all of my 4,000 nukes, and then we get this election over with. And for exactly why am I the only country that hasn't the Nazis reborn yet? Well, for starters, it's just actually the worst thing that a European country can do that. Second of all, I want to make sure if there's any peaceful ways that we can do. So we're gonna have to just dismantle ripped off some of the routes connected to Russia, just in case if Russia decide to attack us. The compensation meeting ended.